Good morning, everyone. How are you? Hope you all are fine at home. So, students, today I will explain chapter 2 of literature. Too many books. But before the explanation of this chapter, I just want to tell you the meaning of hobby because in this chapter we will talk about a hobby. So, students, hobby means an activity done regularly in one's leisure time for pleasure. So students, as we all know that everyone has a different hobby like collecting coins, collecting stamps, collecting postcards, collecting newspapers, collecting books, etc. So in this chapter, we will talk about a person whose name is Mr. Johnson and he had a habit of collecting old books. So students, can you imagine one can become rich by purchasing old books? Yes, this happened in this chapter. So to know more about it, we have to read the chapter carefully. So let's begin with the chapter. Hope you all will enjoy the story. This is the story of Mr. and Mrs. Johnson. They lived in a little house, but they loved each other very much. Students, Mr. Johnson had a habit to purchase old books, one or two nearly every day. And in their house, you can see the books everywhere, on the table, on the chair, even on the floor also. So one day, Mrs. Johnson told her husband that, why don't you sell these books? Because you are not reading them all. Then Mr. Johnson said, I can't do it because I like to see the books on the shelves. He said, when the firelight falls on the books, it looks beautiful. But Mrs. Johnson loved her husband, that's why she never complained. But one day she was dusting the books and told her husband that if you will come home with one more another book, then I will leave you. Mr. Johnson felt sorry for it and he promised his wife that he will not purchase any book from nowadays. But even he didn't pass from any bookshop. One day he was going to the high street and suddenly it started to rain. And to get out of the rain, he had to go inside a shop, and that was a bookshop because he hadn't an umbrella. And when he entered into the shop, he saw a book lying on the counter. He picked that book and saw that there was the golden letters written on that book. The name of the book was The River Amazon. He picked that book and went to the shopkeeper and asked about its cost. The shopkeeper told him that the cost of the book is 5 shillings. He purchased that book and came home with that book. When his wife saw him one more another book in his hand, she got angry. She took that book from his hand and threw out of the window. Mr. Johnson felt sorry for it and he walked out of the house. After an hour, he came back and directly entered into the sitting room. When he entered into the sitting room, he saw a book lying on the table. He saw a letter lying on the table. When he opened that letter, he got surprised because that letter had come from British Guiana. Actually, that letter had a stamp, and the same stamp had purchased by an Australian agent in 12,000 pounds. He was very happy to get that stamp and he told his wife that now I just want to see the envelope of this letter. His wife told him that the envelope she had thrown into the dustbin. Hurriedly she went to the he went near the dustbin and scattered the garbage here and there. Finally he got the envelope. Then when he saw the envelope, there was an address written on British Guiana 1864. He was very happy and told his wife that now we will become rich. Then his wife asked, how can it happen? He said, this stamp was purchased by an Australian agent in 12,000 pounds. Now definitely I will get 10,000 pounds at least. So Mrs. Johnson was also very happy to listen this, and she said, if we will get 10,000 pounds, then definitely we will purchase a big house. Mr. Johnson said, sure. And then they got 10,000 pounds for this stamp, to sell this stamp, and they bought a much bigger house in the country. In that house there were books on all the rooms, in all the rooms of their house, but only in their sitting room there was no book. So at last I just want to say that, see, one person can become rich with the help of books. So students, अंत में मैं यही कहना चाहती हूँ कि किताबें सिर्फ हमें ज्ञान नहीं देती, किताबों की वजह से हम अपने जीवन को सुखमय बना सकते हैं, बट किताबों को बेचकर नहीं, किताबों को पढ़कर। सो हमें हमेशा अपनी ज़िंदगी में किताबों की वैल्यू माननी चाहिए और किताबों को बहुत ध्यान से पढ़ना चाहिए, क्योंकि अगर हमें ज्ञान मिलेगा तभी हम ज़िंदगी में आगे बढ़ पाएंगे। ऐसा ही इस कहानी में बताया गया है। सो स्टूडेंट्स, आई होप you all have understood the story and enjoy it. If you have any doubt in your mind, then you can call me at my personal number. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe.